Moyinoluwa, and I've been in the UK for 3 years now. Yes, 3 years now. Culture shock. When we first came into the country, we came into a town and it wasn't so diverse. And while you're going, maybe you're walking down the road or you're going to the town center to get something, and someone is just coming towards you and the person is just smiling at you. And then I used to remember initially I would look back to be sure that there's someone coming from behind, the lady is smiling at, and then you eventually realize that they were literally smiling at me, and that was like a culture shock for me. And it went on for a while. Eventually I got used to it. I guess it's their own way of just saying hello, hi. Where do I look to get information or to know what is going on around me? Sky News. Sometimes I'm on Sky News to see what is going on, channels to know what is going on in Nigeria, in other places all over the world. 𝐟𝐨𝐫 News to know what is going on in Nigeria and in other parts of the world. I listen to BBC Radio. I check some accounts on Instagram. I follow some Instagram accounts to know what is trending in fashion, to know what is trending around the world, to just have updates. So sometimes I'm also on TikTok just to see what the Gen Zs are up to. Social activity I picked up. If I go out, I rarely go out, but if I then go out, sometimes I just stop at a coffee shop, just take a cup of coffee and a slice of cake, or a cup of coffee and biscuit. That I would normally not do back home. Yeah, so that's something I've picked up. So have I gone Dutch on a date? Dutch on a date. If you're asking me out, you should be ready to pay. Me, I don't know. I don't understand all those words. I don't understand it, because if you're asking me out, you should be ready to pay for both of us. I can also pay for both of us, definitely. But I still don't understand the one that you pay for your bill, then me, I will pay for my bill. I don't understand that one, right? So no. Unique experience. A unique experience that I've had with dating app. I haven't used a dating app before. So when I was searching, you know, when you're still in the game, people will come and toast you, right? And when they toast you, you can be like, no, I'm not doing it, or I have a boyfriend. Oh, I don't really like you. And then they chase you, pursue you, you know, that back and forth we shall go on. But then I understand that things are evolving with technology, and I totally get that, and I totally understand the dating app platforms, but I haven't used one before. So I don't have any experience with dating apps. I make friends. How do I make friends? I make friends in church. I make friends offline. I make friends online. My favorite new holiday is still my favorite old holiday. My favorite holiday hasn't changed. It's Christmas. It's always been Christmas. Why? Because of the reason for the season, because of the beauty, the splendor, the celebration, the joy, the decoration, the fireworks, the Christmas tree, the gift, right? I think last Christmas it snowed and it was really beautiful. It's just a beautiful time and a beautiful season for everybody. Really love Christmas. The question is, if you're single, what's your arc to getting by during the festive period? So for singles, one of the ways to get by during festive period is if you go to a church, or you belong to a community, or you belong to a group, or at work, you can organize events, dinners, picnics, barbecuing with your colleagues at work, with people in church. So you can just go out and have fun. You can also visit families. You can also visit family and friends at home during that period. You can also travel back home just to spend some time with your family, with your friends. It's always an amazing time with family and friends, right? So you can just go back home to celebrate and then come back. What other things can you do? Just hanging out with people, hanging out with friends, and just eating, dining, whining, gisting, and enjoying, and just having fun in general, really. Yeah, I would say that. Do you want to go for a walk? Like, just take a walk and let's just go outside.
What food reminds you of home?
Gari, sugar, and groundnut. Crunchy groundnut. Gari with cold water, or gari, cold water, sugar, ice block, or block. We used to call it block. With groundnut. Crunchy, yes.
What food item from back home is like gold?
Fish, dried fish. Different species of dried fish. Different species of dried fish. some of them, some of those dried fish, if you put them in eforivo, it will just add flavor,
aroma,
and the aroma, the flavor, the color. It will give that eforivo life. They have some of those fishes, they have coats of many colors, and some of those dried fish, some of them have gone to Harvard and come back graduated with first class honors. That when you use them to make atadidi, you know, when you use them to make sauce and you put iru locust beans inside, it will just be popping. Oh yes, dried fish, 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞, you know what I'm saying.
Abomination. What's the first dish from home that you tried to make?
Jollof rice. When we came, jollof rice is definitely jollof rice. Period.
Which food were you never a fan of back home but have now come to like?
Irish potatoes. But I'm not sure if I wasn't a fan of it or it was expensive, because they would just put it in all the small bags and it was quite expensive. But now I really love to eat Irish potatoes. Sometimes I boil, sometimes I grill in the oven with fish, and I really enjoy it. So now I'm a big fan of Irish potatoes.
Which popular food in the UK is overrated?
Fish and chips.
Period. No comment.
No comment.
Yep.
No caption. Period. Fish and chips.
What happened the first time you tried to bring in food items from home?
So when we were migrating to the UK, you know how mothers will pack and pack. So they packed bunch of plantain. It's not bunch, a tree. A tree with different branches of plantain, and then different tubers of yam here and there. And then when they weighed those boxes at the airport, the boxes, the weighing scale, everything just went haywire, like no. And so they had to take some of those back home. Yeah, so it was quite an interesting, funny one. But we had a lot of food packed. I think that lasted us for over a month.
Wow.
Yes, it lasted us for over a month. We just had to buy, you know, little things here and there. Yeah.
How is the weather, man?
It's beautiful, amazing. Love summer, any day, anytime.
Tell us about the first time you had to wear gloves.
I think it was the year we came in, late that year, winter, and went down the road with Obi to get something. And I figured, oh, we're just going down the road, and I had my jacket on, obviously. And then my hands went numb. And I thought they were going to freeze before getting back home, right? It was so cold. I tried to pop them into the pockets of the jacket, but it still didn't really work. So next time, I give myself sense and I wore gloves.
What's your most versatile fashion hack?
You go to work and then you're probably going for dinner after work, and you just have an extra pair of earrings, a statement piece. Just being able to change your earrings can literally just uplift your whole outfit and just changes the mood for you. So this is another one like this, right? One of your earrings gets missing on your way, or you lose one of the hooks, you should always have an extra to just quickly pop on, right?
It makes your face
Statement
pop
piece.
as well.
Yeah, it makes your face pop as well. Yeah. See?
Do you have an unpredictable UK weather story?
Story. Once upon a time, story. So, there was a beautiful sunny day. I felt like I could go get some Nigerian food, right? And then I stepped out, but the rain beat me. And this sun was loud in my face, shining bright, you know. I was able to see, you know, when you are going out and the sun is bright and you are saying, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Rain beats me, soak from head to bottom. So now, if I'm going out, it doesn't matter if it's summer, it doesn't matter if it's sunny, it doesn't matter if it's shining really bright. I want to ask Alexa first, what's the weather like today? Even if I get all day sun from Alexa, I'm still watching. And you know, I'm still watching. If I see that there's a change, or the sun just moved back inside, or there's just like I can't find the sun again, I'm coming back home, or I will just go and hide in one of the stores. I just do window shopping in Tesco, in Asda, anywhere, just to protect me, so I don't get that kind of rain soaked. The weather is so unpredictable, so the fact that it's shining, the sun is shining, doesn't mean that in the next minute. In fact, I'm so aware that as we are here now, in another 1 minute or 2 minutes, the weather can just change.
For each of the 4 seasons, what's one must-have fashion item?
Summer. So let me start with summer. So this is summer. Sunglasses. Your sunglasses. S for summer. S for sunglasses. Your sunglasses is a must. Okay, so let's go to autumn. Yeah, autumn, a trench coat, just because you can still have showers here and there, and a trench coat is lightweight, and I love me some trench coats, right? It's trendy and classy, and you're not going to be hot in a trench coat. It can keep you warm, but it's also enough to allow some, you know, some breeze to come in, some wind to come in if it does get a bit windy, right? Yeah. What's the next one now? Winter. Winter, definitely get a puffer jacket to keep you warm and cozy, an oversized one to make you more comfy and just with that extra touch of swag, you know. Yeah, so a puffer jacket definitely for winter. Okay, so spring. Yeah, a scarf. There's something so chic about having a scarf around your neck, and then it can keep you warm as well. So
tell us about your first summer experience.
it was a beautiful one. I'm not sure I've recovered from it yet. So we came into the country and we moved into southwest England, a region in southwest England, a town in southwest England where there's so many beaches, like lovely beaches here and there, and it's such a beautiful place. I know a lot of tourists come to 𝐷 for vacation. That was my first summer in the UK, and I really enjoyed it. It was sunny, but it wasn't scorching heat. It wasn't hot, and so it was just beautiful. The parks there, the beaches there, so we'd usually go to the beach and just chill and just enjoy. And I loved that there were like varieties of beaches that you can actually go to. So interesting one, definitely.
Tell us about your first winter experience.
Winter. Hey, even though I didn't really go out much, the first year we came during winter, it was pretty cold. But the one that surprised me, 4 p.m. dark already. And I will be looking, it's just 4 p.m. Why is everywhere dark like this? So that was very surprising for me. It took my brain a while to adjust to that process, to adjust to that system. Yeah, so that's me. Thank you for having me. Yeah, thank you, Lemonade Finance.